It's going to be a bit of a shorter video than usual, simply because it's finals week, and I'm mostly going off caffeine and a little bit of sleep. And I just finished a final, and I have no one tomorrow. So, the reason I'm talking today is because I got a new computer in. This is the Lenovo Y400. So for the people who have been following my channel, we realize that I got a new computer over the summer. It was a new Lenovo laptop. But why do you have two new computers in the same year? Because I'm a college kid. College kids aren't the richest people. So how'd you get this? Well, it turns out there's an issue with the U310. It's not an actual publicized issue, but it's an issue from what I can tell is either software or hardware or something. It has to deal with the SSD that's built into the U310, especially the one they deem the Ultrabook one because it is the SSD. It has this awesome issue where you'll be doing some stuff, messing around, and maybe install a few programs, down some updates, whatever. I'm not sure what the exact cause is, but you restart and hey, look, Windows is gone. Awesome. Your files are still there. Windows is gone. Just gone. And so after a couple of times sending into Texas to get it fixed, I finally complained to the right people, and after, this issue started in August, and I finally got them to replace my computer. And the support staff I talked to were nice enough, and they were understanding enough to let me choose the different model that I wanted. So, I got the Y400. And I got this because, one, it was a cool looking laptop. It was, not the biggest one, but it wasn't, the smallest. And it had a decent battery life. It has about 3 hours battery, which is much less than the U310, but I'm like, at this point, I just want a computer that will work for me. I don't want an SSD, anything like that right now. I just want something that will work. I don't have time to go through all this hassle again, because it took an entire semester to get a new computer in. So, I got this box today. And you can see, just, standard shipping box. It's not very exciting, but I'm going to open it up and show you what I got. Cool. Now that's out of the box, I'm going to show you about what's inside. So, we need a battery. It's wider than I've seen from most laptop batteries, but go ahead and get that installed. So let's see here. We have the top is nice. Looks like a nice carbon fiber finish. I can't tell if it's actual carbon fiber. I think it's more plastic. So I'd presume. Let's see. The battery to actually lock in. Okay, battery looks like it's locked in now. What's this battery? It's a hash on the bottom that I'm confused with what it's for. Let's see what that is. Okay, well, sorry about that. I couldn't figure out what it actually was. I'll look at the video here online in a few minutes and figure that out. So cool things about this computer is, one, it has, the Lenovo One Key Recovery button right here. So if you, corrupt your system, you can, cover it back to the factory settings that way. Do the number of times in the U310. On the side right here is an interesting thing that they included. It is actually a, it's a swap out, it's a spot where you can, where is it? You can actually swap out what's there right now. Currently it's an extra fan, but you can swap it out with a extra video card or extra hard drive. But the extra video card is really what intrigued me about this, is because I have not heard of a laptop that can add a second video card to. That was kind of interesting to me. Not a bad thing, not say I'm gonna do, but kind of interesting. So we have a speaker right here. And then let's see, we Windows 8 logo. So we haven't the DVD drive on here. We have the Lenovo always on USB connector right there. It's a headphone, microphone. We also have a USB 3.0 over here, HDMI. Where is that? HDMI network and VGA. Power connectors in the back corner right over here, and then we have the Kingston lock right here, and then let's see. We have the power brick. This one is quite a bit bigger than the one for the U310. The one for the UT310 is about yay big or so. And then you need the power cable. Boring. Setup poster, but really, who needs that? You know computers. And inside we have a nice thing to keep the keyboard all clean. We have a nice plastic around the case so it doesn't get scratched up. It does have a cool look to it. It has the black base with the red around the keys. It looks very cool. The speakers on the top even have a little bit of red behind them as well. I'm not sure if you can see that in the video as I can on my screen right now. But yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah, it has a the back of this is clearly metal. I like that. And I'm filling the keys right now because on the U310, which I'm using to record this, the keys are on a kind of plastic base. As you push down on the keys, the whole keyboard flexes. It's kind of but this one is very solid. That's just me moving it. Can't hold it very well right now, but yeah, this is very nice. Let's see what the specs of this thing are. Let's see. Sorry about that. So we have the GeForce 6500 GT 6500M 2 gigs. It has the latest DirectX 11. I'm starting moving off their webpage on the American Computer right now. It has Dolby Home Theater 4. Apparently, it can have a Blu-ray disc reader writer, but it looks like mine does not have that. Does not appear to be that way. Maybe that's one of the upgrades you can get if you chose that option. Let's see, it has 720 HD, 720p HD camera, and it does it at 5.5 pounds. It's 14 inches. It's 1366 by 768 pixels. 3 hours battery life. Yeah, it's also an i7, which is really cool. I'll just see how this thing handles, but as I said, this is a quick video because it's finals week. I need to get back to studying. So, I bid you adieu. I think that's the right word for that. I don't know, I hope so.